Hi everyone, that's Dorota Palicka, International Nail Artist and Educator here, and today we are going to play with some Aurora pigment as a multi-chrome, so it looks different depending on which product we will use it. Have a wee preview of those beautiful designs in here. I will show you 3 different techniques to achieve a different results, and I hope you really enjoy this tutorial, so let's start. Quick and easy Aurora pigment designs. There are 3 different techniques which I will show you very quick. All of them are slightly different, but quite effective, and your clients should love it as well. So on the first tip, we are going to apply the High Shine No Wipe Top Gel. Like, make sure there is no dust particles. For chromes, always you want to have kind of nice and clean application, otherwise it will really show in a chrome. And then cook it for 60 seconds. Same on this tip. Check under the light and cure it. And same in here. Again, remove any dust particles. And then cure it as well. Okay, the first tip is ready. I'm also controlling the time because we want to definitely cure it for 60 seconds. Pick up the Aurora chrome and just wrap this in. Do not let the top coat to cool down. When it's hot, it has more of this inhibition layer. So it is a no wipe top gel, but it still has inhibition layer, okay? So this one is nice and beautiful. It looks fantastic on its own. Okay, the second tip is ready as well. Again, watch the time. Wrap this in. See, I've got wrong top coat application, so on a chrome everything is going to show. We will have to cover that with the design. There's a wee dot in there. That's why you always have to take your time, like doing so. I'm sometimes speeding up the things for the videos. Otherwise I would play like 3 hours with the top coat. And the last one. I like to rub it at quite a decent time as well, so it's more shiny. And close the pigment, just so you don't split it. Okay, on this one, we are going to use the technique where we are going to paint it and then wipe it off. So I've got my top coat here. So basically you will have your client nails done in white, then you apply the top coat, so your white is protected. Then you would wrap the chrome, and now we are going to paint the design with the top coat. I'm just cleaning my brush. And since I have done the roses on the other one, and you have seen me painting roses so many times, I'm going to do some leaf for a change. Is it visible in the camera? The top coat, painting with the top coat. Yes. Cool. I'm always worried because some things are like, you know, they're so nice and pretty, guys, in the real life, and then they are much more difficult to see it in a camera. Ideally, you want to freeze it for like even 10 seconds. Okay, then on this one, we are going to apply the top coat because we need to protect our Aurora. So on this one, the top coat goes over Aurora. And then cook it. And let's go back to our first design. And then another small leaf. Actually, on the leaves is going to be quite visible, the design. And I'm actually quite curious how it will look. And just a wee single leaf on the top. Okay, because this design is going to be Aurora only on the places where we've got the top coat. So you can see it, the top coat there. I'm going to cook it, and it's going to be a 60 seconds cure. This one is a kind of similar idea, so I will do the roses on this one, just so you can also see it as well, because you can just swap those designs about. And then I will do the summary so you guys know and you don't get lost. So I'm painting a swirly part. Like, make sure you've got like very little product on your brush, because it is a top coat and our tip is quite warm. It's going to spread quite a lot. Okay, so we've got first rose painted. And kind of when I'm painting the roses, I'm doing a wee triangle in the middle, and then I make the things a bit longer. I'm going to freeze it just for a couple seconds because I want this to be as raised as possible. So just a quick freeze. Then this one is ready. So just a quick summary. We have put the gel polish, we top coated, we wrapped in the Aurora pigment. We didn't top coat the design, we have just painted the design with the top coat. And now we are going to use the nail dehydrator. You could also use the acetone as well, because we want to wipe the entire design away. Okay, and I'm just using those nail dehydrator, and I'm cleaning the entire tip. That looks so nice with the leaves. take your time to clean it like really properly. This chrome pigment stays on so well. Like I like the chromes which are not coming off with the dust brush, and that's mean they are going to stay and not chip on the client's nails as well. So I'm just cleaning it really properly, and you can see it, what is happening. I have wiped away the pigment which wasn't top coated, and it's just stays where we painted the design. Okay, like clean it really well. Okay, that's enough for the video purpose. For the picture, I will probably clean it one more time. Okay, you can see it, guys, how pretty it is, the design with the leaves. Okay, so let's put it there, and that was our first technique. So that's the same technique like we use it into those roses. So the second one, we are keep painting on top of it. I cured my top coat on the brush. I'm kind of reflecting the tip into the light so I can see it where I have painted, because obviously we're painting with the clear gel. The things are much more harder to see it. Another rose going on in there. So a swirly part, we triangle, prolong it. It looks super cool for the swirly parts as well, like when we do this design with the swirls. I would suggest when you do it on the client, you do like maybe one rose, and then you go and swap to the other hand and do another rose. Just so the design doesn't, the top coat doesn't run too much, especially when it's really warm. Okay, and then top coat it. So that's give us a nice texture look. So this one, we've got the Aurora pigment, so it was like top coat wrapped in Aurora pigment, nothing else. And then blooming gel, so that's the upvoted Bloom It Up on the entire tip. And then 173, which is our white. I've got it here. So Tic Tac white on the side. And then the dotting tool. So that's this design which we are going to create it. I have done just a couple of the dots in there. But I will do different patterns. So for the previous one, I have just carried on the dots, like going a little bit to the side. But I don't like to repeat the design. So let me think what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do something different. Okay, so I will do like a flower. Things happen. It's okay. Still got a flower-ish pattern. I think it's cool. Okay, and then give it a cook. This one is ready as well, so you can see it. We've got this kind of textured look. We can place it somewhere there. I have no room. Oh no! I can't do 6 designs. Too many. Oh no, I have no room. Okay, we have to cure the other one for 60 seconds so I can make this one's nicer. And I'm going to show you them again because they are so pretty, guys. Like really nice. I think fantastic for the wedding as well. I love actually this one with the leaves, like that's my favorite one. So 60 seconds cure, and then we are going to use more gentle product, so a UV cleanser, okay, because we've got chrome underneath of that, and we didn't top coated this design yet, okay. So I'm using a UV cleanser and going with the UV cleanser, and you see what's happening. We removed the white gel polish on the places where the blooming gel didn't hit it, and then Aurora pigment looks much nicer and shinier. And now we can top coat the entire design. So another super awesome technique for you. Top coat it, and we've got some nice pattern on it as well. Give it a cure, and then I can show you all of them again. I hope you have guys enjoyed it. Also tell me if you would like to see more of the videos where we're doing kind of like different techniques for one product, like because I think it's super cool as well. Like rather than showing you like a one design, I'm showing you a few different techniques with the use of the one product. And this one can go in here. I quite like this one actually as well. Really nice pattern too. Let me show you it in different angles because it looks fantastic. Like depending how you look at it, really interesting look. I love all this combination. Let me know which one was your favorite technique. I'm sending you lots of glittery hacks. Bye for now.